My name is Marco Dominic Gonzalez. This is part 2 of, I don't know what I want to call this. Maybe what's coming to my mind right now. Alexander, Peter, uh, Rwanda, and International Women's Day. So I'm going to do something. This is what's appearing to me. So I'm going to go somewhere with this, obviously. And I left off my last 5-minute video with a counselor in his late 80s who's a Jewish counselor, and he told me a story of going out into the road. Man, it's like I can feel it and see it. It's like that little boy looking at a tree and another tree and another tree, and then just hanging from the trees, and then going home and asking his mother who are those men, and the Bolsheviks have come. So people with that understanding of history, or even close to that age, in those countries, probably their father or their older brother would tell them a story similar to that. So I will never forget that. And even when I'm having a moment too, because I'm getting goosebumps, because it's like I'm reliving even that conversation, and his demeanor, he almost cried, but he didn't. But then you understand the history and the pain of what happened in Russia, and they depicted it in a nice way. You know, it's an artsy way of the coming of the hand, the arm, and or the hammer and the sickle, or the Iron Curtain, the art to oppress. So when I'm speaking in my documentary To Be Blinded, and as Alexander, and as anyone who wants to conquer and to say, well, I have a vision, and I'm going to take that country and take that country, and that's what happened with the Soviet Union. This is what men do. See, the men say, it's mine, Dominic. You see this? This is it's mine. It's mine. What women do is what Nadia and Masha did when they were assaulted by those men. She's looking and saying, don't do this. Don't ever do this to somebody else. That's what comes out of her mouth, man. A man, me, if I was there, I would be in a violent confrontation with those men. Any man would. It'd just be natural. You would just get into it, right? But that's their response, and I'm even saying, but see, that's what they did in Rwanda. That's what they did in Rwanda. Those women forgave, and I'm a witness, because I was there on a ship off the coast when all those atrocities were happening. I know a lot more than you know as the American citizen that gets the news. I know the real, the news you don't get, the good stuff, what is not told to you. And having the battle of, you have the battle of morality, and what is right, what is wrong, why, and these kind of things. And that would really be another documentary, but you're starting to understand what men do. Talk about conquering hundreds of thousands of, watch the movie Rwanda. I remember sitting with the kids that are actors, and we were watching the movie. It's like I try to, it's like I'm trying to tell these kids, I'm like, I was there. I'm the first person to get the classified material to give it to the commander, because I'm in charge of that. I'm the first man to read those. I remember, I'll never forget the Navy, because I would have to go to the Navy. They would give me hard copies, and they were top secret. I had to get a whole interim and the ship's captain and all these things to have these messages, man. They were like a little bit above, and I remember he said, this, you're not going to believe this, and giving me those messages, and then doing my thing, and then very soon later going to the intel, and then having to go back to the same man so they'll mulch it and making it to pulp.